how many scoops are too many scoops?
Princess the Bear, today we're in this extremely quiet hallway because it's time to return to
Beaches and cream.
Yes, the cream calls us, and the beach is already here. So it's your number one choice in food infotainment. We're here to go try out the beach so you don't have to. Remember, she's vegan. I'm not. I want something cold.
It's time to foodie and chill. These tots are a side item, but I've actually come here and just had it as a main because they're so large and in charge and delicious. And I don't know, I think if you're gonna do something outside of the parks that's not Woody's, this is it. This is the thing. This is the vibe. Oop. Somehow I got less in my fork than when I originally grabbed it. How is that even possible? Okay, cheers. These tots walked so that Woody's could run. They're so good. They're so tasty. The tots are actually crisped perfectly. I love the chili. I love the cheese. The onion is a little heavy, but you can just, mix it around and be fine. Ask for extra chili on there too. I think we need more, and we can get more. I would give these a 3.75 out of 5 chili tots. They are delicious.
The upside of having two of us on this here YouTube channel has always been a variety of opinions. I don't love everything that Princess likes. She doesn't like everything that I like. Sometimes we hate things together. Sometimes we love them together. And it's on things like this where we cross paths. Like the Princess, I know that this is the progenitor of vegan tots at Walt Disney World. However, I believe these tots have always failed so that Woody's could fly. Because these have always been, to me, the inferior version of the Woody's Lunchbox tachos. Like a lesser version, if you will. But I always give them second chances, third chances, fourth chances to break my heart. These tots, more so for me, are tots with toppings and not like an involved tots dish. Yes, these are supposed to be a side, but are basically the same size as the tachos you would get from Woody's Lunchbox. I just feel like you don't have as much toppings. You're like rationing toppings to cover the tots, and I don't want to ration my food for one flavor for the other. I would give these 3.25 out of 5 claws. If you want them, they're here. If not, Woody's is just a Skyliner trip and a very hot walk through a parking lot and then another hot walk through half of a park just to get those. But on the plus side, when you get done, there's a grown-up lemonade waiting for you. So, you decide. I don't care what non-Disney adults tell you, and they will tell you a lot of things. That's fine. They don't love joy. For the rest of us, let me tell you, you are never too old for a grilled cheese. It can be breakfast, it can be lunch, second lunch, dinner, second dinner, after dinner snack. Never a bad time for a grilled cheese, especially when it's cut into little cute triangles. I like joy. Perfectly buttered bread, toasted, 2 cheeses. All I need are Saturday morning cartoons, some Sonic the Hedgehog slippers, and my parents not to be awake. On its own, I'm giving that a 4 out of 5 claws. Now there's also a little bit of like tomato bisque soup here on the back end, a little bit of parsley in there. This is for dipping. I give you a spoon, but who's got time for that? That is decadently perfect. I would take that grilled cheese over a Be Our Guest reservation day of the week. That's right. I said it. 4.5 out of 5 claws.
Now, you know they have Impossible here. You know they have chili here. So I just had to ask, can you make me an Impossible chili burger? And the answer was yes. Now, most of the chili fell out, and that's okay. I love the chili here. And there's vegan cheese. So how could you say no? I loved this burger before, but now I love it even more. Hack this burger and make it chili cheese. I promise you, you will not regret it. Now, Bear and I did do a similar hack at Hurricane Hannah's. There is an Impossible Burger at Hurricane Hannah's, and you can get this same chili over at the Beach Club Marketplace. So what you can do, because Hurricane Hannah's also comes with fries like this, you get the chili, and then the Impossible and the fries, and you just throw the chili all over that. Which is basically what we're doing here. It's just like the same principle. The only difference is you also get vegan cheese, which is amazing. So this is giving me Hurricane Hannah's, but elevated, and I think it is 10 times better. It is worth the time and the money, in my opinion. I will give this a 4.75 out of 5 burgers. I think making this a chili burger should be an add-on on the menu. Like, plus $1.50, make it a chili burger or something like that, Like, come on, Beaches and Cream, you already got it. Make it hot. You already got it.
Vegans, plant-based, he, she's, they, and them. You come to a point where you have to go to the Thanos route, and you just got to do it yourself. If Disney won't give you a more interesting burger, you're gonna have to get creative. There are things on the menu. A lot of times, if you ask politely, they will gladly bring you. Don't be afraid to assemble your own ultimate lunch, dinner, breakfast. This is your vacation. And I don't know how many different ways I gotta say that. Get it your way. But not Burger King, Wendy's, whichever one that is. This is a messy they, them. I think I got chili in my nose holes. I do. I'll be honest. I've never really been a huge fan of the plant-based chili here. It's beany and liquidy. There's not really a whole lot to it complexity-wise, but I think it's much more at home on top of the burger. With the Impossible patty, the cheese, the lettuce, it actually makes a lot more sense, feels a lot more complete. You take two things that are on their own, a little bit dull, and we made them more interesting, like Holly and Hornax and Terrifier. Oh. I'm going to catch heat for that one, but I probably deserve that. I give it 4 out of 5 plus. Here we have the patty melt, one of the few things on this menu I have not had. The menu here at Beaches and Cream does not change very often, but we do try to come here and give you guys an update when applicable. The patty melt is on the menu, has been on the menu for a while, but I thought I'd give it a try. Did I want the patty mat? Absolutely not. But then the princess reminded me, if I'd wanted to, I probably could have asked them to give me an Impossible patty and then had a vegetarian patty melt, which sounds much more interesting with in this McDonald's looking beef patty that I ended up with. This thing looks like all of us feel in the Florida sun. Melted and like ground up burger. Tell me I'm wrong. So, I guess I gotta pull out the spear here. 300 style. Pick this up. Now, it normally comes with caramelized onions. I have a sensitivity to onions, so I got those removed. So it's basically just this burger with a melted Swiss cheese on it. The bread is multigrain and toasted. There's no others. I think there's supposed to be an aioli on here somewhere. Maybe. I don't see it. Maybe it's soaked into the bread. You can see it's looking like a Fallout post-nuke at this point. I did not expect this patty melt to drive nostalgia, but it tickles a little bit of something in me. I used to, some of you that know, used to work in a movie theater for a very long time, an AMC, I'm not telling you which one, for a good number of years, like straight out of high school. And I didn't get off work until like 3 a.m. on most nights. The only thing open when I got off work was a Steak and Shake. So most of my dinners, because I didn't usually go to bed till like 7 or 8 a.m., were at Steak and Shake. So my standard Steak and Shake order was a grilled chicken patty melt with extra cheese, because I wasn't lactose tolerant back then, and then a large cheese fry and a root beer. Think about me eating that at like 21, like 5 nights a week. That was basically dinner. Unless I had like a Hungry Man, I could hit it when I got home. Hungry Man, Steak and Shake. The choice is really very easy. This does not hold a candle to Steak and Shake. I wish it did. Steak and Shake is a down and dirty mass chain diner, and it does what it does well. This wants to be a patty melt, but it's really just a burger with different bread and melted cheese. And that does not a patty melt make. You expect a patty melt to be like pattied, and this feels probably 3 times too thick. And not near enough cheese. The bread is good. The patty's fine, but it's just not given patty melt. I would give it 3.25 out of 5 bucks. Ever since the untimely end of Ace Pineapple Hard Cider, because the brewery went out of business and then got bought in pieces, and who knows if we'll ever return, I have transitioned to Caribé Pineapple Cider, which I can find at select places around the property, but anytime I see it, it's getting got. It's like Moose and Squirrel or Cat and Dog, that kind of duo, me and the pineapple cider. Now, Princess hates pineapple. So more for me. Was this a strategic move so I have to share my drink? No, but it's a bonus. Makes me want to do one of those slow motion runs down the beach. With some sort of epic music playing. Maybe I'll do a Baywatch run. I just need a really, really tiny speed up. At 4.5 out of 5 plus. I'm feeling beachy.
So every time we come to Beaches and Cream, we either eat too much to where we can't have dessert, or we get dessert and like something goes berserk. So this time we just ate too much to be able to do dessert, but like there are so many vegan, vegetarian, gluten-free options. Like, go to town.
Just don't get the cookie
Seriously,
fries.
yes.
Don't do it.
Those are terrible.
They're awful. They've been awful the entire time.
Yeah.
Anybody tells you the cookie fries are good, they're lying to you. When
Disney-
you go and they're terrible, don't blame me.
Disney even released the menu, or not the menu, the recipe for those cookie fries, and like I don't know anybody that's made those. I'm not making those. Why would anybody make those?
But I don't know what you guys think of Beaches and Cream. It is still one of the most popular spots on property. Still decently hard to get a reservation to. But we want to know what you guys think. So let us know what you've seen in the comments below. As always, if there's anything else you'd like to see us do, that will always be the place to find us. Hit that notification bell if you want to see other videos like this. And
we have new videos 5 days a week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
we'll see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe and like this video. And if you don't comment, will Beaches and Cream ever have a spooky dessert? Or will Bear just yeet himself into the pool?
I kind of just want to know how much they're charging rent for that windmill. I could live there. But you heard the girl.